fellow Toastmaster, and welcome guests. Today, I'm going to share with you one of my unforgettable experiences, and this has a significant influence on my life. In the summer of 2008, I registered my first triathlon competition, which is a really popular multi-sport event, including swimming, cycling, and running. But at that time, there still existed a problem that I didn't even have a bicycle to attend this kind of activity. The times of self-training was really hard to me. Every day, I woke up at 5 p.m. in the morning, went swimming for 1.5 hours, and then run for another 1 hour along the mountain trails near my college. During those days, unfortunately, one of my friends was willing to lend me his bike. And because of this generous present, I was sure that I had a chance to complete my first triathlon. After 2 months of solid training, the D-Day finally arrived. When I stood on the starting line, I felt very nervous. Then, the race began. Everyone jumped into the lake, and suddenly, I felt a great fear of this bottomless lake. It was totally different from the feeling that you swim in the swimming pool. Carried with this fear, I tried to stay calm and endeavor to swim to the next transition area. The second part was cycling a round trip from one mountain to another, and this didn't become a big trouble to me. After cycling for 20 kilometers of up and down, there came to the final section, running. Though I had trained myself so hard, after finishing the other 2 intense activities, I feel, plus the extremely hot weather, I felt very thirsty and sweated and exhausted. People who still, I ran along the track and hoping that the finish line will instantly show up in front of me. People who still had abundant energy started to speed up and overtake me. And suddenly, I felt a man's hand tapping on my left shoulder, and he said, "Hold on, boy, there are only few steps left." Leaving me with surprise, I then recovered a little bit from my heavy and dizzy steps, and for the runner in front of me, went straight forward until I passed in the final line. In the end, yes, I had finished my first triathlon competition. You may wonder that what is the difference after you have finished your first triathlon and before? Externally, there is no difference except a certificate of completion. But if anyone has a similar experience, you may find that you have grown a lot. You have been through all the obstacles. You sometimes will find your weakness, but you don't easily quit until the last moment. To me, the most important valuable part is the times that you have been through instead of any external grades or records. This is what I learned from my first triathlon competition. And somehow I think it could also apply to our daily lives. Finally, I recommend you must try this charming sports once in your lifetime. Postmaster of the